Somebody don't know is you shot that video 20 times. Did y'all see that video I shot yesterday to introduce our new series? You don't know how many times it took me to finally figure out to put my phone on airplane mode so we would quit going ding, ding. I'm like, what is that? You know, and then next thing I know, I'm shooting a video and somebody goes down the road, there's a beep on their horn. Anyway, I shot that video like 20 times. It was a whole minute long. It took me a half an hour. So you don't know what's true and what's not true. You got social media out there. How many fake news? Anybody ever listen to fake news? Stop, all right? Just cut that mess out. It's rotting in your brain. It's worse than sugar. But there's all kind of fake news out there. But here's the thing about news. It doesn't have to be true. It just has to sell. I don't know if you know this, but people put things on TV in order to sell products. And the more dramatic you can make it, or the more scary you can make it, or the more you can lure somebody in, it just sells more products. It gets more clicks. It's called clickbait. And every time you click on it, they bait you in, and boom, they've sold another product. It doesn't have to be true. It just has to get a hold of you. All right? How about AI? Anybody ever deal with AI? Me and Brandon was talking about AI just a little while ago before the service. With the invention of AI and the integration into anything and everything, you have no idea what's true or not. You don't even know if the person that is speaking to you on the phone is real. I was going to tell you that wasn't really me on the video yesterday, but I mean, you could see right through that, okay? So many mistakes. But, you know, there's so much going on out there. And then there's this post over here that says that, okay, this is real. And then you got these people called fact checkers. You ever listen to a fact checker? They only check one side, by the way. But, you know, that's just kind of how that goes. And I have no idea if what they're saying is true. They're just doing stuff. But you got all of these things. And so it's hard to know what is true and what is false. To be honest with you, we used to just have crazy uncles. And you were like, every time your crazy uncle, Scott, would talk, you're like, is that true or is that not true? You know, not him, but, you know. And maybe if it wasn't your crazy uncle, it was your crazy aunt. She showed up at Christmas. And you want to know how you knew she was lying? Her lips were moving. And so you just knew, you know, that whatever she said, it probably wasn't true. We've all got one, and if you don't say that you got one, you are the one, all right? So you just take that up with your family. But here's an old saying, and you know this. If it sounds too good to be true, what? It probably is. That's good words to live by, good advice to live by. I was reading this story by Jimmy Williams he wrote, and just listen to this. He said he was watching a episode of 2020 on ABC, and one of the segments devoted itself to this current fad of detoxification of the body. Y'all ever done that before? Did a total body detox? And anyway, the segment's focus was on the brand of detox foot pads. And it said for $19.99, you can purchase a 2-week supply that is guaranteed to rid your body of all the horrible toxins. It was basically going to suck them out of your feet. He said, all you got to do is put this pad on the bottom of each foot, and when you go to bed, the next morning you wake up, you just remove those pads, and you discover with the sight and the smell. Now,